Within the GTD system, it's understood that space contexts matter. It depends where you are and what tools you've got available as to which of your next actions you're in a position to deal with. And for that reason, within gtd-php, we have an attribute attached to each action called the space context. You can configure the space contexts that are available from the menu here, configure space contexts. And here you see the space contexts that are created as part of the default sample dataset. So we can assign actions based on needing a computer, being at home, being in the office, or having a phone available. And we can create new space contexts here and attach a description to them. From our list of next actions, you'll see that each of our actions here has a context attached to them. So, to review the checklist of things to do to start, we need to be at the computer. By clicking on the context report from there, we can view all of the actions that you can perform when you've got a computer available. And this is part of the report context. And you get to this report from process actions in context. Here in this grid we list against each of our space contexts and each of our time contexts how many actions apply to each of these contexts. So here we have 3 actions that can be performed in a short time frame with a computer available. By clicking on the number, we're taken to that part of the report, and here are our actions we can do in a short amount of time with a computer available. And if we click on any of these context headings here, that'll take us back to the screen where we can edit the context itself, we can change its name, we can amend the description. If we want, we can delete the context itself, and then we have the option of replacing it with another context. When you delete a context, then all of the actions in that context will just have their context set to blank. Instead of that default, you can change it. So, for example, if I deleted the computer context now, then all of the actions that are currently tagged as being in the computer context would instead be tagged with the home context when the computer context was deleted.